Just gonna add them to the pan to sear. And as you can see, we have both sides seasoned as well as the skin. Basically, we just want to do a really good sear, so don't cook it fully through because it's going to cook in the salsa. You're just going to do a really good sear and flip it over. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes for a good sear. And then I have some pasta that I'm just going to do pasta and salsa verde. I'm going to show you guys how to make the salsa. And I have like 3 different half onions in my fridge, so I just cut those all out. There's a little bit of cilantro in here too, but that's not going to bother it. I'm going to use some of this for the guisado, some for the arroz that I'm going to make. And some for the pasta sauce, so I'll show you guys how to do that. So I put the onion in there for my rice, and I'm just going to measure it. You really need to measure it. It's 2 cups of water for every 1 cup of rice. If you don't measure it, it's going to turn out mushy or hard. You don't want that to happen, so measure it. And it doesn't matter if it's an actual measuring cup or what size it is. So you can just use any cup and put 1 of those rice in there, 1 cup of rice, and then 2 cups, whatever cup you use, 2 of the exact same cups of water. In this case, I have a measuring cup. I'm going to put 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. Here, so we took the seared chicken out and put it to the side. I had some carrots in the back of my fridge, so I'm going to use some of those. You can really use any vegetables. I'm going in with carrots. And I'm also going to add the onion. So these are the veggies that I'm going to add. I'm also going to season them really well. And I did take the lime out because we don't need those. So now that you've seasoned your vegetables, you just want to like mix them up so that the seasoning can get on everything, and put a lid and let them sear as well. Or saute. Yeah, that's the word, saute. Like this. When the veggies are sauteed, then you need to like make a well in the middle and start adding back the chicken. After adding back the chicken, just put the veggies on top. Pour in whatever salsa you're using, and if you're not going to use salsa, just do like any kind of broth. And a little bit of seasoning to help season the broth. In this case, my salsa is already seasoned, so I'm not going to do that. But you're just going to pour it on top, mix it all up, put the lid back on, and let it simmer for until the chicken and the carrots are cooked, probably about 25 minutes. When your rice is all toasted like this, it's when you're going to want to add the water and any seasonings that you want to add. I'm just going to use Knorr tomato with chicken. And I'm going to add 6 cups of water because I ended up adding 3 cups of rice. So the first thing that we're going to add to the blender for the salsa for the pasta is these onions. Or when this comes to a boil, the rice, you just want to put a lid on it and turn it down to like medium-low heat until the water absorbs. And like I said, this is use what you have month, year, hopefully for the rest of our lives. But we're going to use everything we have until we go